So today I've put together a list of top 10 worst mistakes you can make in crypto. Some are obvious, some may not be. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So mistake number one is investing based on emotion. We are emotional beings, and sometimes we let those emotions take control. And in regards to crypto, nothing is worse than FOMO, which is fear of missing out. For example, your friend Bob comes over to you and says, "Hey, Jim, I just invested $50 in crypto XYZ. You really need to jump in. You really need to do it." You go ahead and dive right in, and all of a sudden you find yourself in a bad spot because you just jumped in based on emotion. So here's a tip to not falling prey to your emotions. Create investment strategies for bear markets, bull markets, and that way you can sit back. You don't have to worry about missing out. You've done your homework, and you're going to be in a lot calmer place without basing any of your decisions on emotion. Crypto mistake number two, investing more money than you can afford. We only want to use money that we don't need. Maybe you have a quarter jar at home that you've saved $30 or $40 or $100 or whatever it is, and you don't care one way or the other. Because remember, crypto is highly volatile, it's very high risk. So only invest money that you are not afraid to lose. That way, if you win, great. But if it goes away, no harm, no foul. Crypto investment number three, sending crypto to a wrong wallet address. Let's face it, anytime we transfer any crypto out of one wallet into another or from an exchange to a wallet, it can be a little bit stressful. So here's a tip. One, copy and paste the address, and when you do, send a test amount, a smaller amount, so that way you know for sure that it's going to go to the right address and you're not going to lose your entire bag. Another option is to scan. A lot of times now you can scan your barcode. You could scan the QR code and you can put it right into the exchange, and it automatically has the correct address. But make sure that you do not type it in by hand, because if it goes to a wrong address, the likelihood of you being able to recover your funds is pretty much small to zero. Copy and paste, send a small test amount, and once you have that, go ahead and send the rest. Crypto mistake number four is keeping your crypto on an exchange. If you are actively trading, that's one thing. Then go ahead and keep it on the exchange. There's a saying in crypto, not your keys, not your crypto. And if you keep your crypto on an exchange, it's a custodial wallet and they have the keys, not you. So unless you're actively trading, get your crypto off the exchanges, put it on a cold wallet or a software wallet. That way, if something happens, you are going to be in a much better position, and your crypto is yours. Crypto mistake number five, giving out your seed phrases, which is basically you're compromising your security. Scammers are becoming more and more subtle. They're becoming more technologically advanced and will do anything they possibly can to steal your crypto away from you. So if you are asked by anyone, anywhere, to give up your seed phrases, it's a scam. Do not do it. The only time you need your seed phrases is if you are restoring a wallet for some reason. If you have a wallet on your phone and your phone, gets destroyed or something, you need to restore that wallet. That's where these seed phrases come in. And never, ever, ever, ever give your seed phrases to anyone else, because if they have access to those, the potential exists they can go in and steal everything you have. And number six is failure to diversify your portfolio. It's like this. It's like if you have your eggs, if you're a farmer, and you put all your eggs into one basket and you're taking it to the farmer's market or the market to sell, you trip over a rock or something happens and you fall and all those eggs break and are destroyed, you have no eggs left to sell. You basically have nothing left. Diversification is key to reduce risk, because as I said before, crypto is highly volatile and high risk. So the more you diversify, the better off you'll be. And crypto mistake number seven, and this might be a little bit innocuous. You may not be quite sure really, but it's ignoring transaction fees. Look, anytime you buy or sell crypto or transfer crypto, you're spending money and you're paying on, most times it's going to be, the crypto you send is going to be on Ethereum, ERC20 as a matter of fact. So anytime you send any crypto basically to another crypto wallet, there's going to be gas charges, right? And depending on how congested the network is, you could be spending more money on gas fees than you could for the amount you want to transfer. So do some research, find out when the best time is, when the cheapest time is to transfer your crypto. And remember, whenever you are on like an exchange, every time you buy and sell, especially if you're using like a Visa card or something like that, there are high transfer fees. So please make sure you're aware of those transfer fees before you go ahead and do any transactions. And number 8, having a short-term mindset or short-term thinking. A lot of times new people who are getting involved into crypto want to get rich quick.
Show me the money!
You can make lots of money quickly. However, the chances of that happening honestly are pretty slim. So if you have a short-term mentality where I'm going to put all this money in and I'm going to get rich tomorrow, simply, especially now, is just not going to happen. So having a long-term mindset where you're in it to win it. Okay, number 9, and this is a real important one, is not staying updated on what's going on in the crypto space. It moves very rapidly, and you must, if you are involved in crypto, if you are investing in crypto, you must stay involved. You must keep track, I would say on a daily basis, to keep track of what's going on in the markets. So that way you aren't going to be left in the dust. You're not going to be, behind trying to catch up when everything's going on. You need to stay at the forefront. So make sure you're staying updated on current events. And last, but certainly not least, in regards to top worst mistakes you can make in crypto, is not doing your own homework, not conducting your due diligence, and not doing your own research. We never want to listen to anybody. It's our money. We inevitably are responsible for what happens to it. But you can have people give you an idea, say, hey, you should check out crypto XYZ because it does this, 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 and this. Okay, you put it in your memory bank, you write it down, and then if you feel inclined, then you go back and you do exhaustive research in it to make sure it's a crypto that you want to be involved with. Now, if you want to know how to research, check out the video above, and it'll take you right to another video that will teach you the fundamentals of research and how to go about doing it. So I hope this helps. I hope this gives you a way to not fall into those common mistakes that honestly most of us have made. And I hope that you will have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video.